Alright, hello everyone, I'm Ratman Horatio, and we're doing more Vermintide 2 today, as I suppose is clearly visible. Why are we doing more Vermintide 2? I don't know. I'm just feeling it right now. Tomorrow is Friday, so if the community shows up, we'll do a community day in Left 4 Dead 2. And there is something I need to do just before we get started. This is a Twitch thing, so if you're on YouTube, go ahead and tap L a couple times, or double tap the right side of your screen to skip this. Alright, there we go. And we will get Vermintide 2 up and running now. You what? What do you mean Vermintide 2? Alright, I guess I have to restart Vermintide 2. Oh, that is horrific. What a clean start. What a grand start. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, this time, for real. There's the frame drop, so I know it worked. So, not so fun fact. For whatever reason, whenever I launched Vermintide 2 a moment ago, it launched in a window. And I couldn't, even by clicking into it, I couldn't actually select menu options. So I had to Alt F4 it. This time around, it's actually launching in full screen, so it's fine now, TM, but a moment ago it wasn't.
I must get Rosalind to fix the roof.
Very compelling. We're gonna go ahead and start with some Cataclysm Chaos Wastes, because I hate myself, and I think it'd be funny. If people show up for the stream, and are active in chat, I might turn on Twitch integration, but that's then, and this is now. Alright, Hulsher's map.
Through the Chaos Wastes follow the same route.
Healing
Once
items.
started, a pilgrimage must be seen through to the end.
I'm pretty sure the AI don't get these end of map
Sites marked with a halo
rewards, so
are
it's basically
cursed
whatever
by
I
the
want here.
Chaos gods. Bring me back something nice.
I don't like these options I'm getting, but... I have to actively choose Beastmen this time because the stamina is slightly more useful than the push block angle. I think so anyways. It will help keep me alive. Well, the bomb is nice. I have the wrong Barden equipped, which is some suffering, but
I cannot
it's
sense
fine.
the chaos gods. Perhaps this will be easier than we thought.
The pit goes deep. To what purpose?
Mind the shield bearers.
That's nice.
Loot is dead. Like not one not. I'll set that hooker as a blaze.
The AI seems to be stuck. Hey, Poe. Oh, I see you put points in.
Dead strangler. We want to dance. There's a bum here.
The AI is good and stuck proper now. They're just
None of them good. but
non-functional.
Lord's the
Fantastic.
worst.
Great. Lovely.
People without honor and oaths.
Oh, now you feel like working.
Bloodshed to prove faith. That sounds like someone else I know. Can't think who.
Alright, please. Please pick up the bomb that I told you to pick up. There we are. I don't think I've ever played a game that has had such terrible AI. At least not in a long while.
Found some ammunition.
Oh, he won't laugh that off, will he? Oh, you know your way around
Fire
the
enough for all.
Real forward, eyes up, and ready to feast the flying limbs.
Point of no return. My bad. My regrets.
Take the brunt.
Some of them have shields now.
Look, just lighting them on fire means they die eventually.
Black rat. Not bad. And that flame will match. Ah, potion. Plague ratties, just waiting for a loving flame.
You'd test an elf, shield rat.
I will never not feel an immediate and visceral pain from the AI literally walking in the way. You know, like, I would say it's a weird thing, but it's friendly fire bad. It is a very obvious thing, but the AI doesn't seem to recognize it. They don't seem to care.
A horde of them.
coming! I don't like the look of that!
Rattling!
Oh, you gifted a sub to Soleil. I didn't realize Soleil was even here. If he's here at all. Oh, the AI's having a moment. Well, that's death. If... I assume it's death. They're trying to hit me, but can't. Oh, that now they're hitting me. Alright. Does... what a fantastic start. What a great start. I'm gonna salty run back that. I blame the AI. Yes, I walked off the ledge, but they couldn't path. I just do it from here. And now I'm going into Chaos Wastes on the hardest difficulty with no money. Great.
Every journey through the chaos
Oh, I've
wastes
damned myself.
is different. A pilgrimage must be seen through to the end.
Attack speed would be really nice, but Pilgrim's
A
coins.
indicates
That
a
leads me into
cursed place
cooldown
in the
reduction.
thrall of the chaos gods.
I'll take it.
I'm sure you'll do
Pilgrim's coins
just
into cooldown
fine.
reduction is a welcome thing. Forgot to change out Barden. Whoops. Oh well, in theory it means the AI will have unlimited ammo. Assuming they know to pick up their own ammo caches. Now the game's mocking me.
Can't fault you bigger, Tory! Jumping down!
Really, wizard? You think setting me on fire is a good idea?
I see a Philistine over there! A storm weaver!
That's Blackbearer!
If I'm lucky, there will be a chest of trials here. And there isn't. I need just a smidge more money, and that's enough. All right, Poe.
Do the elves have many gods, Carillion?
May whatever you're stuck doing not be ports and antivirus.
Some dark, some light. Some
Gain
you can't quite
5%
decide
something
what
or
they
other.
are.
Dark? That's unusual. Most folk seek deities who embody their virtue.
Why?
Right.
Also, the elf chose to...
Revolting, but it could be worse.
I'm in pain. So that's just 5% power, and it would be great if the AI could get it, but they can't, so that's stuck at the base 5%. That could max out at 20% extra power, but, as I'm playing alone without friends... You're shitting me, he... There's no way he could reach that swing, and yet he did. Yet he did. That's Archer.
No shooting back, boys! That's unfair!
Stand ready. Gutter runner. Sorry. Yeah.
One left blight forward!
God, killing things whenever you're in the early level is just miserable. There's Storm Vermin Patrol.
Look out! Testicles charging! No more banner! No more magic! Ah!
I hear that patrol just stomping about. There's...
Not a bad drop, considering.
There's a hook rat coming for us! Whoa! Come! Strangler's gone limp! It's done.
Oh, you know your way around a big fight.
Thank you, Bardin. Guess all those years as a battle wizard paid off.
Bring Benatti.
Like a real red hot bang, darling.
Oh, let go hell.
Come on, Cerulean!
Oh, don't put drinking.
Oh, I see. He managed to get a lucky potion dupe.
The weave is spraying all over the goods. It will only get worse.
They'll be waiting in the shadows. There!
Alright, what'd I get? Old staff. I can work with that.
Darlings! Chest of trials!
That is... Oh, that is a wildly unfortunate one to get.
And your bowman!
Oh, did they tone it down?
No more but talking. My shield is ready. You should be as well, Forty. Shield on. One pillar of the Empire. No! Well, fall. So that's how it is. Oh, and get up, you filthy bugger. Zungi! Get on to him! You don't want me to have all the fun, do you?
Darling, maybe you should kill those archers?
What do you mean? It took... that hit there ain't right. That's...
All of the Chaos Gods are vile, of course, but which do you think's the worst?
What?
Zinch, no question. And honestly, who uses pink fire when there's perfectly good orange flame close to hand?
Yeah. Sounds a bit suspect, if you ask me.
Alright, health regen would be nice. There are a lot of things that would be really nice. Soot shield.
Black rat! I'll tear its tail off.
He didn't fall off the edge there? I'm sure Kruger will be fine. Nothing but disappointment up here. Nope, there's coins.
I see a storm vermin. Hello, little potion. Would you like to be friends?
Not indeed. I
Reckon I'm done for.
Hold together,
Fun
Marcus.
fact,
You'll get through this.
it wouldn't tell me who did that sound alert. Normally chat will tell me like, oh, X used sound alert, but it didn't this time. It just accepted like, nope, that's a secret. Hey, Brock, great stream earlier.
Disease fanatics.
Good God.
Oh no, this is gonna suck. I had a blast. I couldn't be super active in chat for reasons,
Storm
but
vermin. Arise, flames. Burn them all. A good soul gone too early. Darling, you run off too. Look out, gas!
this is a bad decision, but it's a decision I'm making.
Warm up! Don't be warm, footsteps! Foolish bratty! Flame with fire! Flame resistant shields, huh?
Shield up. He's a classic. Now let's run. Good enough, please. Dead.
No! Charging good! Shields of fire! Blazing trail! The vesticle's charging!
Time for the shielding coming right up. Hanging by a thread here.
Your wounds need tending, Marcus. Kruger, no!
I love it whenever the... Oh, I love it whenever
Think you can outrun fire?
the movement skill does not actually provide movement. Can't hang around today? That's fine.
Ain't much more, darling.
Always works, that.
Here they come.
Oh, I'm mighty. Out there.
It's completely understandable. The, I'll say that's one of my fears if I ever get into VR is just like I know it can be intensive, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the system for it, or the bandwidth, or all that fun stuff. Alright, everything's on fire over there.
Look out! Gas! Run, Wessex! It's going to explode!
Poison rat!
Think he's dead.
Blobber coming in! You bugger was never here! Stand there, Wessex! It's going to explode!
Oh, I'm in permanent hell. Really demanding if you're running for a PC, but if you're playing games straight from the headset, like a Quest 2, it's fine. Well, that's interesting. Those are endless escape. You know, it's funny. I know that it's endless, but I need the money.
Not so good in a fair fight, assassin.
We've got the assassin!
Help me, Mayflight!
Another dead gutter rat!
God, this mace's swing angles are terrible.
Found ammunition for you lot!
Also, you can see, based on the NPC ammo, they don't actually take the ammo unless you tell them to, which is suffering.
Numbers seldom best skill.
On a trail of flame! On the real red hot move, darling!
Kruber's dead!
Well, all the AI died. Fantastic. Great, lovely. I'm gonna get to spawn into the next map alone. Oh, hell. Also, on an unrelated note, I upped my mic sensitivity, so if there's background noises, I apologize, but I've noticed that sometimes when speaking, perhaps it's the way I pronounce words, there's been weird cutoffs, so in an attempt to get around that, increased mic sensitivity.
Healing draft!
Oh, good. It healed me back up to 50%.
Hold on, I'm drinking.
Is that a waste? Technically. Please, anything else. I can work with this. It actually can light enemies on fire. For a moment there, my only source of combustion was my my career skill, and that's not optimal.
You will have no trouble from the Chaos Gods today.
Thank you, Alicia.
I think so.
Wow! I felt that one.
Well, I'm off to a great start on this map.
On it goes. Lost again. Too often.
Ah, there's a monster. That's a point of no return. A dumb one, but it's there. So, where's that storm fiend? I need it to show up so I can light it on fire and then
The
play
dead
keep
are
away
always
until it
with us.
burns out. Also, really? Nothing over here?
Look at that
There's the storm fiend.
grasshopper. Thinks it can master flame.
Now, fun fact, you can see that I'm basically on the lamb now. That's exactly what I wanted to see.
Warp flames! I taste of black powder!
Nobody's pushing. I'll be back. Run the country! Dorothy, I'm over here. Get out of here!
Incoming!
I'm fine, you'll see.
Up you get, Clarkson.
Where's the elf? All the way over there. That's not good.
Here up, dwarf, you're fooling no one.
Strango's gone limp. He's done.
Don't let me down, little kid. Eyes open, live leaks.
Can't feel my hands. Heal it.
Alright, one of them needs to get me, otherwise the run's dead. I think the run's dead anyway, since they're just having a problem. No, it's okay, it seems.
Bit of liniment and I'm good as new.
Oh, that's a lovely sight. I wish I could sketch it. Hanging by a thread
He
here.
walked into the
You're
fire
as bad
willingly.
as Cousin Ockery. Accept some help, Azungi.
Alright, I'm not alone, but that is subject to change.
Looks like the Rotbloods have claimed this section of the wastes for themselves, Dory.
They're welcome to it, Bardin.
Aye, but what else will they take alongside?
Attack from the shadow.
There's an assassin close by.
Assassin rat!
A dead Thaggy, my favorite sword.
Ammunition here.
Surrounded, weary but unbowed. That's us, eh, Dory?
Alright, I need the thing that rescues me from, Oh, that's actually not bad. That'll help the AI a lot.
Ah, you're getting the knack of this, Dory. Dory! Yeah.
You need healing, Bardin.
That's a hook rat. I killed the hook rat.
It's about to get a lot hotter.
When it's literally a special coming in a single file line, the AI is fine. But if there's anything else going on, they'll just have a not fun time with it.
Let's go to somewhere close.
Frothing rock blood!
Over there! Chest of trials.
Chest of Trials is an exceptionally bad decision. I've got 2 AI on death's door, and the other one's the elf.
Pillar of the Empire. Going for the shield ready.
Come on then, no wiggling!
Firm grip, Saren.
Sting the crack! Over the fire, darling!
We're lucky to get to the tall lumber thing.
There, that's you healing up nicely, soldier. I'm gonna char that hook rat.
This is a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyways, because bad ideas is what I do. Trollkin Harbingers. Trollkin?
I can hear you, troll. Don't think I can't.
Something's not right.
Roll vomit coming up! All right, spy!
Better let me handle the story. Ticklish business, troll.
That's not the direction you're supposed to recoil.
Can't take much more, darling.
Look like you could pause in minute, Saren.
Bleeding. Gosh.
Still hanging on, Brilliant.
Right, leave me alone. Stop falling down.
Where? You know, I didn't realize they made Illusionist literally teleport.
Inside.
Oh, the elf is gonna get us killed. It's my fault for dodging off the edge here, but... Oh, there goes Kruber.
Hope that Sigmar is real.
That's twice I've died to gravity because of my own poor what is it? Environmental awareness. It could have been fine, but for some reason they dive-bombed onto the narrow platform with it, and despite them walking up and attacking it, that troll knew what it wanted in life. It wanted me dead. So it made me panic, and I dodged off the cliff. I think I'm just having a not good day. Which is par for the course for old Ratty. So, I don't know what happened there, but that deep-fried my video encoder for a second. You okay, video encoder? Are you fine, or are you having issues? Well... no. in the world do I play now? I don't want to play Sienna Fuegonazos because, as fun as Sienna is, not my cup of tea. I don't really want to play Elf. I don't want to play... You know, now that I'm looking at the characters, I may just not want to play Vermintide 2 at the moment. Reload speed, shot crafter, blend. Yeah, this is fine. Should be fine. Might be fine.
Had a message from an old acquaintance up in Karak.
Never actually gotten through this mission.
The dwarves are looking to reclaim
Made several attempts, but it always ends poorly. Maybe it's because most of my attempts on this map have been with the Twitch integration. Granted, this one won't go much better because I'm playing on Cataclysm with AI, and... AI, you cause me suffering. You cause me pain. After this mission, I'm going to take a look at the lobby browser and see where exactly it's going to try and cue me
Let's hope
with.
they're still alive. The signs are not good.
We'll do all we can, even if that's not more than cataloguing a fresh growth.
Ratio? Doing online play? Banish the thought. But yes, I might do some quick play.
A warrior rat. Here, that's a storm vermin. That one flew through right enough.
That wasn't a headshot?
I hear a Globadeer. This is the door. Sweet tall, a fire rat! Nicely done, Dory. I've done one for us now.
Lamentable to see
What do you mean that
dwarven
didn't hit?
laid low by interlopers.
Someone kill that flipping strangler! Strangler's dead!
Oh, I was living under the impression that Barden using his career skill would pull aggro on the storm vermin. It did not, in fact, pull aggro on the storm vermin.
You stink stronger than you try! That's all you've got! The saggy has me! Kill it!
May I remind you, you are not invincible, dwarf?
You know, I think in every time I've done this map... No, I was gonna say this map. It's always been filled with nothing but Skaven, but there was that time it was filled with Beastmen.
Here we go. Stay.
Vermin with shields! Mind your aim,
Ow.
Reaver.
Love how the crosshair is merely a suggestion. The bullets don't have to go there. Like with that. That wasn't a headshot either.
Globadier! Hear it! Vile pig! Look out! Time to heal, dwarf. Timely aid, Zungi. Over here!
One vermin patrol. Where's the patrol going? Oh, it's coming this way. Yeah, that's coming this way. Oh, there's a potion up there. Now, I don't... Is that patrol just hanging out in the, in that one area?
There's always bloody more of them, isn't there?
This might be a, in heavy quotes, unavoidable patrol.
David Slaver! Think we annoyed him, do we?
Alright, yeah, that patrol really is just circling that area. I have no idea how that worked.
One less assassin to worry about.
Don't ask me how I managed to actually avoid that patrol. That shouldn't have worked, but it did. Oh, there's I think a tome or a grim back that way. And it is not my concern at this point, at this moment in time. Yeah, it's right down there, like in that area.
I do believe you're getting better at this, dwarf.
Well, it's you battles together with boys away. And to make up that chain of ale you down last night, I shouldn't wonder. Gas where? That's a gas rat. My lungs.
Forgot they can throw through solid objects. You, on the other hand, you don't have that luxury.
Hold your breath and shield your eyes.
Pick up your feet. Move. Oriole rats. Vile pigs. Look out.
Hubert, why do you keep breathing that?
Gods hate me. I'm
on Cataclysm, right? Yeah, I am. guess that explains why there have been storm vermin groups mixed in with the hordes.
Healing draft, mates.
Time for a potion.
What? What a fantastic time we're having here.
Put rat inbound. Someone put it down. The fire's out. Thought I'd lose my beard for a moment there.
Alright, I need to make sure I drag the AI around to where items are. That is...
Gods hate me. Our path runs astray. This way. Only hurts when I laugh and when I breathe. Take more care, Azungi.
Probably monster in the area.
See what they've done to the liar.
It's a dead end. No additional healing, which is unfortunate.
We're all good, mates. My rat's dead. Run, rat. Need to take that gun around. Fire. Help me! Bloody plague monkey! Yeah, that rattling's done for. You see that? With a swooky around, reckon I can take it to me? Ah, it's nothing. Just training, that's all. Besides, couldn't do it without you.
Hush. Can't you hear more coming? Wrong the side of your swollen egos.
Hey, over here!
Really, really wish enemies couldn't just target you through your teammates and then promptly run through said teammates to just smack you through them.
Yeah, dead flame spouter.
Will they save me in time?
Don't see me now. That rat's dead.
There's Grimoire up there.
You know, it's been ages since I walked a dwarf hole.
Where? Oh, it's Phantom Noise. I don't know what happened, but occasionally specials and whatnot will leave behind ghosts that just make their noise.
Looks recent.
It's very, very noticeable with the Bomby Boys. Yep, there's the Grim. You can just jump and get it, but we're not going to do
There's an
that.
assassin close by. Yeah, that rattling's dead.
That critter's fast.
Don't let it shoot ya. The gunner's dead. Over here, quickly now. Piss on that rattling anyway. There, assassin. Give the Wazak a kicking. The assassin's dead. There'll be more. Blood everywhere, and another one's gone.
I'd like more supplies, but I understand why I'm not getting them. Oh, this part. So this is gonna suck. Yes, lose the glasses. Alright, I'm taking off my glasses.
been here before?
Hello? What's on the Rocky boys? Fancy making yourself useful?
Oh, she's still alive. Thanks, Sigma.
I will say, playing without my glasses makes... Hey, it's like I turned the what is it? Fidelity FX, or the, there's a word for it. The super sampling, the super scaling AI thing, upscaling. I set that to performance or something. I can't see chat, actually. Fun fact, my vision's bad enough that I can't read it. Like, I have to put my glasses up to my eye for a second to see what the second redeem is, because I took my glasses off. Oh, no. Alright, that's a weird ban, but...
Attention! Grimnir's beard!
You have a task in mind, I deem.
Alright, so I have to run around this area and, oh god, and turn valves.
Chop them to tiny bits. If you want that done,
Yeah,
you'll need to fix the
I'm not gonna be able to read what you're saying, Brock, until I get my glasses back on.
Dory? That's my daughter, my header. Sort her everywhere I did.
Words are killed.
Oh good, I can turn around.
Oh, slap that black rat.
You want this one? Come on!
You're getting better at that, mate. On to the next one.
Really hate how you can't block whenever you're, doing objective.
Online, not feeling great. You shall not die, Ruba. I must finish. On the way. Gas rat, yeah, it's a gas rat. Get back! Incoming!
Is he really loud? Get out of done!
Has anyone been paying attention to how long I've had to have my glasses off? Because I can't tell.
Look, Shalia's good.
Colleen, please take those. Look, while they're distracting things.
We'll make engineers of you yet, maybe.
I can't fight much longer. Of course they don't need help. Idiots.
If we don't help the elf now, the moment will be lost. We've lost our elf. Pass my seat. Bless fire. Quick, get a potion. There, run up the shadows.
Sigmar's teeth, what was that?
King Tom, in your clear and tall, guide my steps. Beware, plague rats!
Oh, this is a blind spot.
Find it, keep them busy. I've something special. Didn't feel a thing.
Alright, I think I can put my glasses back on now. It's been about 30 seconds. Sorry, it's the time dilation of actually having to do things. That and... Do you have any idea what it's like not being able to see? My brother in Christ, the Twitch chat was what is it? Twitch chat is like 1.5 feet away from me. Wrong one. Right one. Vision is absolutely terrible without my glasses.
The plumbing doesn't hold up well in the heat.
Hold on a sec. I think I can... I need to do things with the mobile app. Okay, mobile live dashboard. Can you actually do something? I like how on the mobile live dashboard, it's like, oh, okay, there are the events. Here's what they are. All right, what happens if I hit the drop-down menu, the 3 dots? Oh, you can just choose to... You can choose to unfollow or report the person who did the event. That's not helpful at all. Oh, I'm suffering. Alright, let's try one of the normal missions, because every time they do a DLC mission, it just gets significantly harder. I still need to do Empire in Flames, so let's give it a try. At least this way it'd be somewhat reasonable instead of having wave after wave of storm vermin with shields.
Yeah, well, not yet. Bit shame about Usingen. The town's ruined, but there's still a job to do there. The Rockbloods are using the Baron's Manor as a storehouse for all their ill-gotten gains. It's filled with food stocks and supplies, and I want you to blow it up. They won't like that, I'll tell you. Use the black powder from a nearby mining emporium, but hurry up. There's a fat bunch of them marching on Usingen to claim their loot.
So, we'll look for a manor filled with the spoils of war. Sounds simple enough.
This won't be easy. Usingen's a chaos stronghold now. They'll have the supplies well guarded.
To Usingen! The Northlanders shall not keep what they have stolen.
A lucky shot, that's all.
Chaos warrior, to me! A valiant strike. Stop it, Kruber!
What do you mean? Oh, they're all stacked on top of me.
Nagasaki don't fall!
My standards are spectacularly low. I really wish it would improve.
You all hear that, Blightstorm, all right? Don't waste that advantage. Ah! Listen, assassins! That's a wood fire thrower. Get clear, get clear. Let's hope it were quick. Doors are gone, and so is the bloody vortex.
Alright, there's a second Wind Witch. It's over there.
First time up here and time, guide my steps. Not me. A tussle on the Avalanche-Stirland border. Militant halflings. Shorties don't fight well.
What do you mean it's not dead?
No granaries. More supply wagons than I can count, but I prefer a moving target.
Okay, it's doing it through reality. Great, fantastic. Well, I can't get line of sight on these, on the Wind Witches, which makes it impossible to kill them.
So many, let's drive them back. Gates open. Be glad of that. You should learn, mates. This is how it's done. Right here. Give me a... Check your best shot.
Aurelian's dead already. Fantastic.
Bugger! He's going to blow! Gas dead!
Please stop existing, storm vermin. Well, this has become a horrible situation. My companions can't survive on their own. Look, I need you to pull aggro for a sec. Good luck.
Vermin come with shields, mayflies.
Oh, looks like our help is as eternal as we thought. Call your target. Off hunting.
Gas rat.
How's the archers?
Strike you down.
Hurry while you still can, help. We'll avenge these poor bastards too, you'll see.
It was too much, and the eye couldn't survive for the proper amount of time. Actually, hold on. Now that I have my my glasses back on, I want to put my statement that without my glasses to the test. Does it actually get that bad? Video, so yeah, the fidelity FX. So let's turn this on and set this to performance. Actually, no, this looks better than what it did whenever I had my glasses off. Although, fun fact, I can barely read Open the Book of Asher. It is very, very blurry. And I guess it helps that I've seen it recently with glasses on.
Sun's going down, dark deeds await, eh?
This is a terrible decision, but I haven't played as Elf in a long while. At least not this one. Okay, we'll take Tangle Grasp. Could take Ironbark. But I do want to take the Tangle Grasp. Take Authority's Delight. And we're gonna hope this works. Yeah, it'll be fine. Hold on, there's something I forgot to do.
What if a handful of mayflies have gotten themselves trapped in Fort Braxenbrooker? Ugh, it's hardly my concern. Or it shouldn't be. But if I don't agree to go, Loner will try that reverse psychology of his again. And the poor man looks so pathetic that I'll start laughing at him. Again.
That was me crushing the side of a can.
Make haste! Braxenbrooker cannot hold forever. Let's hope the road's clear.
Well, that's a lovely sight to see right as we enter the map.
A Chaos Warrior. Just what we needed.
Don't help suck his dirt. Oh, no, deal with that, Gil.
Blight Stormer. Skewer it up, fat swine. Leech.
Hate Blightstormers so much.
A gutter runner is near. And once again, Lunar sends us off on a cruise. Well,
Reckon I can take it. That's nothing. Crazy, that's all. Life couldn't do it without you.
hush. Can't you hear more coming? Drunk beside with your swollen egos. Healing drop. You'll need it.
I'll hold them, as long as my shield holds. Ready yourself!
blasted by warp and
Bloody thing!
You're... Nope, this was an absolute win. Thank you, Saltspire. Very nice. Gonna be honest, I'm genuinely surprised I haven't died yet. Gotta say, so far, this has been great. The ability to create breathing room has been wonderful. Although sometimes it just doesn't work. Deepwood Staff is also absolutely fantastic. You know, I look over at chat and I just see using those big muscles, and I'm suddenly confused. What did I say that brought that up? In what context?
Another storm vermin. It'll die like the rest. Plague vermin, the worst of their kind.
Ah, crushing the soda cane. I mean, it wasn't properly crushing it. It was, like a habit that's I've inherited from my family is that whenever you're drinking something out of a can, there's always a little left in the can. So if you strategically crush, like directly below where you drink, you can get just an extra sip of whatever it is you're drinking. Really get your money's worth out of your canned beverage. Can't counter that.
Someone kill him. I need assistance. Grundy's down.
Does the Horde want to stop at some point? Just a real quick question.
Got gas incoming! Magic and grub at the air!
Meat, kindly kill that sorcerer before he drowns us in filth.
Gas rat! Don't let it shoot ya!
Look out, rattling gun!
Right stormer's dead on the ground!
How am I not dead yet? How are the AI not dead yet? And yes, I know, banned word, but that ban is long since over, I think. My perception of time has always been horrible.
Foul artifice is this? Green fire? Anyone else some healing? For an arm they ain't using?
You're sorely wounded, Kruber.
For the bloody right hammer! Dory? You're a gas rat!
A vile stench won't save these friar rats. Gas rat's dead.
Another rattling gunner? There's in fact a Horde.
I killed the hook rat! Heal before you stink stronger than you try! I'll give you one for free! Is that all you've got? You must have more! Gutter runner!
There's the rattling gunner way off in no man's land.
Not so good in a fair fight, assassin.
You not see it coming, Elf?
Think carefully.
Don't leave me a bloody battering ram, that's what I am!
That rattling gunner is still just going at it.
Keep from wasting those dwarfs.
Oh, they're stun locking.
Oh, I was in pain, wasn't
A couple of them were stun locking each other
So much
with the
blood like the
health pot. They do that every now and again, and I don't understand why.
Here, ammunition. Listen.
He's still over there, just going ham with his unlimited ammo.
We've got the leech, mayflies. The gas rat approaches. No, of course it.
They're stuck, or at least Kruber is.
Bugger! It's going to blow!
No sorrow for a dead packmaster. Stay clear of it, quick! Another blackguard. These vermin never learn.
Do this all day!
Where's the monster?
Was dooming so drinking water.
There's the monster.
There! Hell spawn! There, like me! Rat man always got
You know, realistically, if I stay alive long enough, the spawn of chaos will kill everything else. Oh, using my career skill took me out of my block. That was fine until Inky Phantom Range and Guard Break from Spawn of Chaos. It was all fine until it wasn't. Alright. Yeah, I did my best. The bots, not so much. I just need to check something real quick. Okay, other than... How? So, what I needed to check was where it was going to try and place me. And, this is near. There's the US, yes, that tracks. There's Canada, yep, that tracks. There's... Oh, this... Oh, that's egg on my face, and I don't even have a recording of it. They had France on here. I don't know what France was up to. I think Mexico, there was one Mexican server up as well. The definition of near is very... Country, GG. Alright. Alright, so what are the people nearby playing? I can't sort by difficulty. See, a bunch of champion games, a Cataclysm game, a couple legend games. It seems almost everyone is playing on champion. Champion, recruit, and veteran. But there are, what, 3 legend games, a Cataclysm game. This is why I fear the quick play. Bring back 80s speed metal. I can appreciate that name. Let's check worldwide. Oh, good heavens, they're doing that. Let's check, the just campaign maps. Well... 2 in the US, 2 in... Is that Poland, or is that Indonesia? Which flag is which? I think that's Poland, because Poland ball is... No, it's not. I can't remember. In my defense, there are 2 countries with a flag that are literally just a white stripe and a red stripe. Depending on which orientation. Yep, there's GG again. HK. Is that Hong Kong? South Korea. There's champion. I'm not sure why I've gotten sidetracked just staring at the lobby browser. It happens every now and again. Fuck the entire Soviet Union. That is quite the name. Oh, I'm suffering. Alright, I'd host a Cataclysm game, but I have absolutely no idea what kind of people would join a Cataclysm game. Hold on, I need to check something. I have something for host quickplay games. Well, that's great. Does anyone have a favorite difficulty? Should I just toss myself in to the hardest difficulty? Legend? Champion? Does anyone care? Would anybody like to see any specific hero gameplay? There is a channel points reward for such a thing. If no one says anything, we're going the Everyman. We're going Kruber. Kryptonian Longsword is a fine pick. Would go Mason Sword, but... Mercenary's Pride, the more the merrier. Smiter. Reichland Reaper. Blade Barrier. You know, Stand Clear seems interesting, but Blade Barrier will inevitably be more useful. On your feet, because when I play Kruber, it means I'm stuck with... I have a ranged revive at a button press. Not quite as good as Salt Spires, but hey, it's there. No. I said I was going to do Kruber, so we're going to do Kruber. You know what? I'm going to do a quick play mission on each difficulty. I'm going to do a quick play on Recruit, a quick play on Veteran, a quick play on Champion, a quick play on Legend, and then a quick play on Cataclysm. And I'll just reset after every match.
We've had a meteor crash down with all the usual death.
I'm in pain. I'm unironically suffering. At least it's only Recruit, but Dark Omens. Ugh.
We can't leave it alone, that's for sure. Time to do your thing.
I hope we have something to show for coming all this way, Jory.
We shall have to trust that Lona knows his business. If he does not, I shall...
Alright, in order to keep things interesting on the lower difficulties, I will go Tomes and Rims. Because I hate myself, not that it makes any difference.
Looks like a Ratman problem. Again. Blood everywhere, and another one's gone. Yeah, I'm in a town spot, you know that? From Sigma's hammer. Hook rat. Strangler's dead.
Alright, as we're going for Tomes and Grims, I am obligated to take this secret shortcut.
Healing drop.
I say shortcut, but it's actually longer than just bull rushing forward. I forgot that's one of the unbreakable doors, one of the rare few of those that exist in Vermintide 2. I can't remember the last time I did this mission and went for all the Tomes and Grims. Just because of how brutally difficult the final crescendo event is.
Look, potions. Oh, for the love of... There's a warp fire thrower nearby.
Fun fact, most normal people, casual players for Vermintide 2, probably don't have this mission. For the sole reason of, this is part of the Winds of Magic DLC. At least I think it's Winds of Magic. I can't quite recall. But this is the only DLC for Vermintide 2 that is rated mostly negative. At least it was for the longest time. It may have gotten more positive reviews, changing it from mostly negative to mixed. And I gotta say, if it wasn't for the weapons that you get for this DLC, it would not be worth it. I would disable this DLC in a heartbeat if it wasn't for the fact that it gives a very solid weapon. I say gives, but the weapons it gives are good.
Be careful! Gas for that!
There's a Grim.
Ever have any trouble with beastmen before, Bob?
Any trouble? We've all throngs patrol the trade routes through the forests. Of course, that's as often Elgy trouble as Gory making mischief.
Believe
Gonna be
me
honest,
when I
I'm
say that
racking
any
my brain
power
trying to remember where the other Tomes and Grims are.
Now, let's not make a contest of this. We're all on the same side.
There's a cameo down there. Small necklace.
Don't want to climb over this lot if we can help it. Maybe there's a way through to the crater.
Second tome.
So, that's what had old Logan.
Hey, Exali. Finished Netflix with the wife.
Warpstone. It's always Warpstone, isn't it, Drink Razzie? Well, I'm up for disposing of the crew if you are.
I've decided to do something probably stupid. I'm going to be going through Vermintide 2, quick play, just slowly climbing the difficulties. Right now, we are on the lowest difficulty.
There, got a runner.
Can I convince you to leap at me?
Oh, they have Seki.
That assassin will trouble us no longer.
Bugger. I hear the beastmen are right there to see that.
Also racking my poor rat brain trying to remember the locations of Tomes and Grims. I got a Tome and a Grim. I know there's a Tome just ahead, and I know there's either a Tome or a Grim yet further still in what I'm going to call a Badlands area. You are watching Star Trek Strange New Worlds and enjoying it so far. Well, that's good.
Ricky, let me at her.
Ah, here we are. Pardon, can I have that? On Prime, used to mainly play on the second from top difficulty, but started to be able to do top tier stuff. Are you referring to mostly play on Legend, and then you eventually got to Cataclysm?
We're all good, mate. My rat's dead.
You can never remember all the tome locations, though. On all of the Helmgart missions, I know the Tome and Grim locations, like, to this day. And I'd have to go to the Bogenhofen missions in order to know whether or not. Similar can be said for the Back to Ubersreich missions. Mainly Legend, but you enjoyed the challenge of Kata. For the most part, I end up playing Legend difficulty because Tome and Grim runs, I don't have full reds.
Green piss.
Whatever happens here today is only the start. Once the corruptors find footholds, they spread like
True enough.
That and I normally only play with friends, and I rarely did quick play.
We've heard whispers. Nothing
So for the most part, we were running without full party and doing. I've attempted Kata with the bot companions, and it's impossible for me.
We'll not let that happen here. Give my words.
Domes. All right, now I remember where the rest is. Seeing this this fallen log has reminded me where the last Tomes and Grims are. Last Grim is in the battlefield-esque area. I say battlefield, but the very damaged spot. God, patrols on Recruit are laughably easy. You've installed it on your PC, you'll play sometime if I want. Well, I would say tomorrow, but tomorrow is Community Day. Well, I guess I could do a Vermintide 2 Community Day. But that'd be no different than every other day, I suppose, that I've done this week.
Gift, a healing drop.
For a brief moment, I'm like, oh, is Corellian a real person? No, Corellian is not a real person. They're still a bot. Did I ever recall the dude Grey Knight? No. I have no idea who that is.
Oh, gun rat.
Used to join Lord's chat often. I mean, I would say I'm not super active in Discord, and that's the truth. I'm not active in my own Discord, let alone other people's. So that might be why. He's got 3,000 hours. My God, that's 3,000 more hours than I do in this game. Not quite 3,000 on the spot, but close.
Easy with that banner gun. We've a leech by the sound of it. One less leech.
Because there's a level of self-loathing in what I'm doing here, you only have 176 hours. I would say, like, in my defense for my, in heavy quotes, relatively high time, I've had roughly 3 or 4 stints of playing this game. The first stint was way back when the game first came out. I played with my associates. Back then, the level cap was 30, and there were only the base careers and characters. You still got to pick from the 5, but there were only 3 careers each. Back then, with Sienna, you could pick the Unending Flame and the increased burn damage talents, and it was really, really fun. Now that kind of fun is reserved for the Chaos Wastes. Then my friends had moved away from the game and stopped playing it. They'd had their fill. And it's understandable. Then many I think I actually went on a very long hiatus and only came back at around the time Grail Night happened. I then played from around the time Grail Night released to around the time Outcast Engineer happened, and then I took a break. Then Saltspire came out, the Warrior Priest came out, and I played again, and then I took another break, and I only started again recently. You bought it when Corellian had the Forest DLC, so Sister of the Thorn happened.
A good parent would kill them mutants' child, not offer it up to
the group of friends that I played with way back in the day were launch players. It has been, I'm pretty sure they haven't touched this game in many, many years. Oh, Saltspire took it on his own, which is bad. You played it with Lord, Zoots, Dan, Lars, and Mike. I think during my, what was that, the third surgence of this game, that's around whenever I got into it again. Alright, this will force Saltspire to drop. Good. I can then make Saltspire pick it up manually. Good, great, excellent. Aurelian's ability to constantly lose health is kind of funny. I remember, what is it, Zoots and Dan playing. And that was fun times. I had real people to play with back then for a short period. After which I ended up relying on other people who I speak to frequently, but the game may or may not be to their taste. Can't say I blame them. She was a real fan of Friendly Fire. No, Dan. Do you have any idea how many times I've had to walk people through playing this game? Like, literally just like, okay, welcome to Vermintide 2. I'm going to drag you to the hard difficulties. For a long while, I had, what was it, Forden, who's a longtime friend of mine. I've known him for a very, very long time. And another dude named Matt, who was my sister's coworker. I think Ford has as much time as you do. He's like... No, that'd be a lie. I think recently he hit 300 hours. This is something unrelated. I think that's a bunch of scrolls. We got the tomes, we've got the grims, there's healing and stuff.
I thought you were resilient when we first met, not a frail child.
Yeah, can't help what you thought.
Oh, that's right. I'm in the wrong here. You're wasting supplies.
right. I had to rewalk forward through how to play this game. I taught Matt how to play. I taught Soleil how to play. At least I remember having to walk him through the game a bunch of times. Might just be because he had a very long break as well.
A flag bearer comes. That's standard. It rounds the magic. Destroy it. Feel not bad.
Ah, no rag on a stick to hide behind now, beasties.
Hydrate. You can save 90k rat tails to make me do karaoke. I mean, you're gonna get some impromptu karaoke next week, I think. Not proper karaoke, it's just, I bought Dredge because it's on sale, and the constant compulsion I have in the back of my mind to sing sea shanties might just overcome me. Gonna take a sip.
My shield is ready. You can be as well, Dory. For Toll's sake, someone destroy that bloody standard.
You did enjoy Black Flag. I never played Black Flag.
Let's clean this up.
Played Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, and I got Assassin's Creed 3 for free. And I just hard node on it after a while. I think it was a bad game, it's just... I don't think it was what I was looking for whenever it came to Assassin's Creed games, you know? Something about it just didn't feel right. No Minotaur. Easy as pie.
Victory! Yes! And we live to punish heretics another day.
What is it with you guys at sea shanties? Look, hear me out. Sea shanties are incredibly catchy. As a not so fun, well, no, I guess it is a fun fact. I reinstalled another game that is known for its music. And, part of me wants to play it, but around the time whenever I'd gotten that game, it was at a weird point in my life. And I want to replay it, but I don't want to relive those memories, if you know what I'm saying. And that game is Bastion.
At least the sun is shining, eh?
I've never been very good at memorizing things, but I've memorized all of the vocals for the Bastion soundtrack. These are all going to be worthless, all 100 powers, so. Because who doesn't memorize the Bastion soundtrack? After playing through it once, it's just like... My memory is ridiculous. I know it's Thursday, and I only know it's Thursdays because I've had to check the date multiple times. I don't know what day it is, and I'm not sure what month it is. Well, that was Recruit. Plenty easy.
We're still no nearer to knowing what the Pact swore.
You like the look of Bastion, but never tried it.
You found a way inside. See if you can
Bastion gives me emotions. It gives me feelings.
First and foremost, find out what those grubby buggers are up to.
Same developer. The gameplay.
No one goes to Drakenfels for
It's the same dev, same camera perspective, but Bastion is a narrative experience, while Hades is a roguelike. Roguelite. I don't know how to...
I don't like the look of those walls. Let's
keep our eyes open for another way in.
It may be there are dungeons below. If so, we shall discover them.
Freedom for the chained and death to their captors. A good day's work.
You always say roguelike, but I have no idea what the fuck it stands for. So there's this really old game called Rogue. And the fundamental difference between the two is, I believe roguelikes are true permadeath kind of games, where once you die, all progress is reset and you need to go it all over again. Roguelites they have roguelike elements, but they have some semblance of progression. Also, someone's joining. Fantastic.
Here we go, of course. That's a fire rat.
There's a backstabber scamperling nearby.
Hook rat.
Desolate and snaily.
There's an assassin nearby.
One for all here.
You think a shield is not me?
Ah, they're level 10. They're in for it then.
There's so many of them.
There, gutter runner.
Gotta run them down. I'll block the back.
An abomination of flesh and forge. Bring it down.
Good luck, estranged man. Oh, Barden already has? No, he extendo armed it. What? There we go. Just, wow. Yes.
Nice one. Here, at the bridge.
You can gravity monsters. My favorite character in this game? As in to play, or just who I like the most? However I want. As a person, I like Gorikson. To play, I think Saltspire, Witch Hunter Captain.
Bloody black rats.
Ammunition.
Up here.
That's a gas rat.
Gas rat. Not any longer.
Gas rat.
I hope you don't mind me saying, sir, but
Zealot.
Loner's artist.
That is one of Saltspire's, actually.
it's not what she is to you, but what you are to her.
I think that's actually a sound alert you could play if you chose to.
So the poor thing's an optimist for everything else.
There you go.
Holy Sigma. Bless this ravaged body.
We're just trying to find it.
Potion, lend me bigger.
I really need to clip the Saltspire dialogue for Cum Potion, Lend Me Vigor, and just to be Cum Potion.
I'll die before letting the box and lock me up soon.
That's a hook rat. Strangler's dead.
keep killing like this, and I'm gonna lose my bets.
Bets? What bets? Don't you listen to her, Zungi. You know how she's...
Steam files folder because Lord made them sound alerts on Steam. So, in, I know the sound alert, not the sound alerts, the audio files use their own weird proprietary sound bank compiler. And some time ago, someone on the Reddit, the subreddit, compiled all of it into not that. I remember downloading it, and I actually still have it saved. But that does not change the fact that I have to download it. Not download it, but go into it, find which is the right one, because it's poorly labeled, and then edit it. No is joining.
The Black Stormer, that is.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew you well.
How many captives have they held down here?
Most of this looks old to me.
You must go to bed now? Alright, have a good night, Exali. It's always nice to have you around.
How many times must I tell you, back? There never was a great enchanter.
Well, so you'll...
We'll be fine, as long as the dead stay dead.
Stop running from!
Clean vermin, hell on sight!
Shut! Water! If only you weren't a faithful character.
Kill the sorcerer! Unless you like wings, you fools.
A foul reflex!
Cannot shoot without ammunition!
Elf wasted all of her shot. Swift bow ammo levels.
Look at that!
Alright, there's Grim just up here. I'm going to go bundle it because I hate myself. And I think it's funny.
Dying? No! I will I will!
Sneaker! Watch your back!
Great months ahead, and don't underestimate them.
Party, Gruber!
Where the blood you must not fall! Oh, doesn't matter!
With this, I toast Lindenhurst. I owe you one.
Ah, yes, stacked healing.
Beware, plague rats! Have a care! Shield that! Our father's axe! It's a chaos
Eyes
warrior!
that gleam in the dark. Assassin!
Pigman, show me a path back to open skies.
Alright, there are more tomes, more Grims ahead. I don't know whether I'm going to drag these two through it.
Chaos warrior, warrior! Your helm stuck in dirt!
Listen! There's a fire rat nearby.
Leech is down!
The rasp of a gas rat.
I'm sure it won't teleport.
There's a troll about.
Tis a potion!
Climb the ladder, mayflies.
Dead, not alive!
It's weakening! Time to take advantage!
Holy justice!
Bombardier!
You see that? With a zombie around? Reckon I can take it, please? It's nothing. Just training, that's all. Besides, couldn't do it without you.
Hush! Can't you hear more coming? Drawn to the size of your swollen egos.
That's a gas rat. Through this door.
Now steel alone must serve.
Oh! I'll take that weapon off you, Silver. Get your bombs here. That's flames.
Sigma,
They bring
bless
warp
you,
fire to the
stranger.
battle.
There are others.
We have a light stormer.
Because I hate myself.
Hatred grants purpose. Purpose grants strength.
It's Bombardier! Hold your breath and shield your eyes.
Must be this way. Something in the shadows, mates.
Sneak rat is dead.
Please?
Bless you. Free.
Ah, yes.
Chaos warrior on the
Isn't that a character from Johnny Test?
Bit slovenly. He's down. War something. The chaos warrior fall.
Alas. Kill run from me.
Yes, they're level 26.
There's an assassin close by. No bad for a fellow with one eye.
Sigma guides my flight.
Shield forward, eyes up, and ready for a feast of flying limbs and gore. And I'm uncooked.
Oof, I beg you.
Have you ever been held captive yourself, Kruger, other than by Ram?
Well, there was the Death Trail.
Ah, I see. Say no more.
That drunken rampaging gnome, and Werthat, and Waldenhof.
It's really easy to forget that on lower difficulties, people who play on them may not have the skills or game sense. Not an insult to them, it's an unfortunate reality. I'm sure they'll all get better, but for now.
Well, looks like our help is as eternal as we thought. Blood everywhere, and another one's gone.
Liliath, preserve me.
What was that?
Let's hope it were quick. Potion! Watch the flanks, we've a blight stormer close by.
Well, they managed to get to it. They're just a little low on HP. It's okay, I'll do my best to keep them alive.
Castle Drakenfels has its foundations in good stone. Have the dwarves never tried to claim it?
Not to my knowledge. This whole stretch of mountain has a bleak reputation. Run the middle, blow us here, there's nothing left. Healing draft if needed.
Oh, it tastes vile.
You've got nothing else to hold, amigo. You might as well.
We are too late for these others. Their blood fuels something blasphemous. I would find out exactly what.
The ritual is complete. The demon's strength bubbles through my veins.
I shall see you hurled into oblivion, witch! Leave me alone, you stinking orb!
Another slay. The tally grows.
Who bargained for a comedy combat?
Slaughter them, my minions.
I
find him and end his misery.
I mean, we lost a Grim. I don't really care. It's fine.
Listen! There's a blight storm or someone.
Nice. It's not funny. It's hilarious. Oh, they probably don't know about the hold space to fast forward. I hope they all find each other again. Hope they all can find people who can do the game with them. And that was a veteran. Time for champion. I apparently completed a quest. Someone's joining. Local everyman. Ah, level 30 Saltspire. They don't seem super interested in sharing their equipment. Yes, they have their stuff set to private. They joined, saw the team comp, and were just like, nah.
The Bridge of Shadows has been a boon.
Ethel Yen
Seems
Louis.
our enemies may have got wise. Alicia says there's interference in the winds of magic centered around an old elf temple nearby. Take a wander, have a gander, and put a stop to whatever it is they're up to. We've a lot of work to do, and we won't stand a chance if you're left marching up and down the countryside.
Let us be on our way. The temple cannot be far.
Tread with reverence. This is no mayfly hovel we seek.
So
You know, every time I enter this map, I always go to the right and then follow the right side of the map down.
Ammo here, mates!
It's a wonder. There should be more of its kind.
Holy Papa guide you! Keep going! Here! Bloody black rats!
Oh, we have Corellian bot. Right. Right, I forgot. We did have someone join as elf, but they instantly left.
Any further, of course, and we'll all be dead.
Kill the bleeding black storm of the border!
Follow the riverbed, but remain alert.
Go Barden! We're of that comedy combat! You kill without conscience, One Eye.
So that's it!
Hold your breath. I'll club
Fun
again.
fact, level 30 used to be the cap.
Coming in.
So, level 30 used to be the level cap, and
Healing draft here!
for a very long while, that's the way it was.
You're a bit tangy for my
They increased the cap to 35, and a lot of veteran players were upset because they removed people's capstone skills.
Stay out of its sight!
And that didn't go over well with people who were already, you know, doing end content.
Come on then, Vestigo! Stop showing off! You'll never be as good as Reed!
So they had to make the capstone skill, the final skill you can get,
Bombs here!
a level 31, and the last 5 levels are just extra power and whatnot.
And you'll start one!
Get back! Incoming! Pestilent vermin about to charge! Listen.
Oh, they're great, sir.
Follow! I know the way!
You think that's a lot? Ha! Lumber boots. Nothing. Shield rush!
I'll block their path! Healing draft, over here! Lummy, you'll drain your life, Dory!
Aim like a goblin.
Shielded rats, check your swing! A bloody storm freeze! Where'd you all run off to? Surrounded, weary, but unbound. That's fair, Dory. Holy illumination!
Not rat over. Dirty thing, not stick to it.
Thank Tom! Oh, nobody pretty. I'll be back. Oh! Couldn't have done the job better.
Wasn't clean, mostly because I thought I had better spacing than that, but, oh, he's got a red shotgun, or a skin for the shotgun that's red.
Do you know
That
much
loot
about
rat,
the
or
elven gods, sir?
Only that they are
no?
degenerate,
There's just a root.
who bicker amongst themselves instead of opposing the true foe.
As with the mortals, so with the gods. Is that it?
Indeed, would that Sigmar could return, show them the error of their ways.
Oh god damn it!
Attack! Watch out! That's right, incoming!
Poison rat dead.
Bugger! I hear the shouts, but I can't see how the Spaniard's flying!
Cease your mooning, dwarf.
Not bad for a fellow with one eye.
Sigmar guide my strike.
Wish he'd guide mine. Or better yet, send me a nice cool flagon of ale. Spotted ammunition. I ain't afraid of your charge, Festigal.
Potion, lend me vigor.
A warp bar thrower?
That missed.
I like 'em. Not one bit.
Whatever.
Kill that ratling!
Boundless sheathen is no match for Imperial steel.
Need to take that gun around. Oh.
Keep seeing Saltspire, and my brain says, ah, yes, that's either a Skaven slave or one of the Northlanders.
A Skaven waypost. This will not be the last of the Ratmen.
I don't know why. There's either a loot die in that box or nothing. One of the two.
Here, ammunition!
No clear way through. Very well, we'll forge our own path.
Festival's stopping about! Send the buggers back into the belt! So that's what we've come to find. Bit fancy, innit? Festival target! I found eight. Come here, Gas Rat! I have a gift for you! Fancy the fascination myself. It's a load of old stone. We're blessed. Health! All right! Come on! Kill for old Kruger! Hold still, would you?
You think pain will stop me?
Chaos
Suspicious
warrior need lights.
bricks. And that's right, for the second grim of this level, you need to
Fighting warp
press
fire with
bricks.
steel and sword is no laughing matter. No more fire rat. Gas rat! Gas bomb!
There are 3 bricks to press, 2 are over there, and the third one is
It explains much.
over here.
They're upon us! Strike for Sigmar!
That's a blight stormer. We're in for it now.
One eye, would you quit your refrain from shooting me?
I have cables on my keyboard. I've marked the tome. My job is done.
Right, how do I tie this?
It's only champion.
I need help, curse you!
Bloody black rats! Ammunition! What a mess! Well, I suppose we better fix it. I assume we can. Ammunition here! Mine!
Leech! I hear it.
Yeah! We killed the rat! This'll test us. Yeah, that rattling's done for.
Sigma! I see a storm vermin!
See how the central core is shifted? That's the source of our problem story.
Bloody racket! But at least it's moving. That's a fire rat. We'll fire throwers out of it.
That's fine.
You've learned something from me after all. There! Dead flame spouter. That's all. They can stop us. What's a bloody shot?
I need to heal. Show some patience.
Really?
Clear fanatics! Kill the fire rat, Ringbarazzi, while you still can! Always something in store.
Their life is nearly done. So much for that assassin.
Warrior rats!
Oh, easy as pie. Very easy. Although this is where it's going to get hard.
Give those crystals a go, Dory.
You rot in your eyes, Morgan.
Give them hell! Someone down bloody face!
Let the weeds be up there.
Not yet. Not yet.
Our dwarfs in a bad way. Never have I seen such a display. Malice and mercy!
They all did reasonably well. Elf burned the medical supplies really early for a reason I don't fully understand, but, yeah, whatever. Hey, emperors. I haven't seen an emperors in a while. Well, he killed the most elites, I'll give Dwarf that. Alright, that was Champion. Time for Legend. I will say, other than some questionable decisions, so far the quick play people have been better than the bots. Which isn't a very high bar, but it's there. Now, this is where we get real. Where things become difficult. Because we'll be doing Legend. And Legend is no laughing matter. Or that will open the junk chests, because no one cares about veteran chests or champion ones. At least I don't anymore, because statistically speaking, they only have garbage. But before that, we're going to take a short BRB, because I have to go to the bathroom. We will return soon. Alright, I'm back. I need to, real quick, take a couple aspirin because I can feel a headache coming on. All right. Now, as I was saying, things get real. We've done a recruit, veteran, and champion mission. Time for the final two, Legend and Cataclysm. Now, Legend is about where I draw the line when it comes to doing things with bots. If you can do Legend with bots without Twitch integration, you're probably fine to go into Cata quickplay. If you can do Cata with bots, you're a god amongst men. And if you're a true solo Cata player, you frighten me. Michael the Gnome. And they're... Oh, I have mixed feelings about that right out the gate. So, they're playing Outcast Engineer. Not the best pick, but a pick all the same. They've got Natural Bond, meaning that they won't be able to heal themselves to green health. They will only be able to accomplish the temp health, which is what it is.
Can't argue with that.
Outcast Engineer is questionable because it's the friendly Fire Barden class. He's got a Masterwork pistol and I'm guessing Coghammer? He's not sharing that information. Yep, Coghammer and Masterwork pistol. What are you doing? Do you want to get in or not?
Stop faffing around. We don't have time to waste.
Yeah, I have that set to public. You want in? No, he's got dual hammers. I thought he had Coghammer. No. Nope, hunger in the dark.
And them there mines, and we're going to deal with the matter. Bring a couple of sacks, would you? Be a crying shame to let so much troll meat go to waste. I'll whip us up some coolgo once the job's done.
Now, if I were that dwarf, and I'm not, it may be an appropriate time to just leave the game.
Can't feel my fingers. Bloody cold. Are you still complaining about the weather? Who'd even want a mutant troll anyway? Better off dead, all of them.
You know, part of me wants to get the Grail Knight DLC that adds cosmetics, simply because I want the nice skins for the weapon. But at the same time,
A bomb! Oh, we'll have fun with this! Over here! Quickly now! Here! Ammunition! Over here!
I'm going to take a peek in this room. Frequently there's potions and whatnot in here. Oh, for the love of God, please.
Strangler! That sounds like a backstab.
Now, I gave him the purple potion because that's Outcast Engineer's favorite potion.
That rat ogre's giving me a headache. That's right, Gorrickson. You show that rat ogre.
Show him what? Exactly.
We're blessed. Health.
Stay close to me. I see the path.
Hey, come here, black rat. Assassin rat.
Of all the ways you could target, why?
Time to heal, Forth.
He's been downed. So, not to be mean, not to be cruel, a thing that Outcast engineers are notorious for are for going into career skill and staying in it when they really, really should switch to melee. Where are you going?
Hold still, won't ya?
There. Much as I think he should have healed himself there and saved me the time and the effort, healing him myself means that he actually got, actually got real HP instead of just temp HP.
Get your bones here.
Other thing is, they're notorious for shooting armored targets when they really don't have the capability of killing you. His masterwork pistol would have done fine. The what's it called? However, less so.
Never did like potions. Oh well, any port in a storm. Here's a healing drop.
Where's Krelling to take that just to make sure?
This is the path, Glory.
Guard
me a moment.
Our Outcast engineer isn't, no. It's fine.
We should leave that cart behind. Here. Chaos warriors. It's down, Glory. Take that, Arlen, Rookie! I spy a hook flash! Strangler! See my door! Crook! Gas rat! For you!
I do believe you're getting better at this war.
Aye, well, James and you battled together before you went. And let's take off that keg of ale you downed last night. I think you got that.
I'm gonna career skill there just to give the elf some temp HP. Where are you? I really need to remember that there's an Outcast engineer, and they're going to do Outcast engineer things, such as not move to high ground and whatnot, and just sit there with career skill out.
That's a polite performer. That's a runner.
There, got a runner.
What? I swear that ranged weapons are less accurate since the most recent update. I swear shots just miss occasionally. Oh, it's fine.
I hear the Pale Queen.
It's all right. Nothing to worry about.
Can you still fight? I hear a clover dish. You look half joking. Daddy, over there, kill the one. Watch the shadows. Right, Stormer. God. Grabs and lies. Oh, a chaos warrior. Gotcha. Bring it pain. Fight it together. Stay close.
Look, we're only on Legend. Dual hammers should be more than good enough to deal with whatever he's dealing.
You do need the pistol.
Got a warrior coming for us. Done ready.
Ice my boy. Chaos warriors dead. The Chaos warriors now.
It's a bit overkill for him to use a firebomb and for me to use the normal bomb, but it's better safe than sorry.
Got to run us down. You're stupid and the thirsty one.
They're doing something. Guessing he's going up to check the chest for some reason.
Down we go.
Now, if his settings are low enough, he'll be able to see perfectly clearly in all of this. It'll basically all look like that. But, it's one of the few times having low settings is better than having high settings. You...
Hold the line, mate. Think that's a Clover deer. Hear that last beat, Story?
A rotten lumpier than you, mayflies. Kill that fire rat. I don't want to burn.
Like that, Northlander. Nicely done, Story. I've done one for us now. Now, typical. Now I'm blind on top of everything else. The healing draft here. Suicide run!
Chaos warrior, move, mayflies. Get a parrot.
Get down, Glory! Come on, mate. See that torch?
Failed gas rat. Death is too good for you.
We got the leech, mates.
Why are you carrying barrels? We don't need the barrels. I beg you to reconsider. There's a horde incoming.
Again, Gorrickson. Hit it again.
Fun fact, even in near total darkness of this game, you can still somewhat see, not the environment or anything, but enemies. Enemies almost all universally have glowing eyes. Hello, Ocean.
Gas
Ocean and...
Get out of its path, Dory!
Ocean Dream and Father of the Seas.
You hit me!
Welcome.
Over again!
The Blight Storm is dead.
I am the ours!
Thank you, I suppose.
Don't let the cart get away, mates.
Alright, so we now have another salt spire. Which is a spooky thing. What? Hold... Okay, no, he's definitely bounty hunter. Alright.
The car's getting away!
I'll be honest, the hat confused me. Love to see a Horatio reference, yes. I wish I could say most people get it and go for it, but I'm stuck mostly being referred to as Ratman. Could be worse, I suppose, but... Oh, god damn it.
There's ammunition here.
Okay, so he knows where the Grim is. Not certain he was the best choice for it, but it is what it is. So... Poseidon, I need to ask. So are you and Ocean together? Like, are you partners in proverbial crime? Or did I just have the weirdest luck and have two sea-themed nautical catters pop up at the same time?
Heads up over there. Look out, it's gonna blow.
Life is just weird. We get two first-time chatters, both named after the ocean, after the deep blue. And it's just pure chance, coincidence, or as some would say, providence.
Stop meandering and get down here.
Well, I guess I've experienced stranger things.
Shield vermin among them!
No, I'm... Mm-mm. So I suppose I need to ask, how are you two? Are you two doing well? I hope so.
Healing draft if needed.
Angry.
The cart can't have got far. That Rekizar needs to die, and quickly. Ammunition, fill your pouches.
Why are you like this?
No idea what teamwork is.
Oh, yes. Yet another elf.
From Sigmar's hammer.
You cannot hide.
Was that...
Let that in.
Look, a warrior rat.
Please. Thank you.
See how they come to the slaughter.
Well, that elf knows how to
Okay, they've got
fire a bomb,
javelins.
I'll give her that.
I was wondering if they had... No, they definitely have the single-shot true flight volley, where it's just one really damaging one instead of many small ones.
So, got a runner.
The skill shot one, as it were.
Got a runner.
I smell Ratman poison.
He'll have you.
Oh, this is fire power. That's the altar, Dory. Time to blow it up.
Medical supplies here. Dressing your wound, sir.
Faithful Clover, ever at my side.
A lovely drop.
Yep, we've still got all the tomes. We could have healed Saltspire again, but it's fine. This is fine. Nothing to worry about. No concerns whatsoever. I'm gonna really be stingy with my career skill this time around. Simply because I intend on using it instead of as a temp HP generator, but as a ranged revive for friends.
Mind that reachy, grabby one.
I said I was going to use it as ranged revive, and then I just immediately popped it at the first sign of danger close. Plague rats. I need to stop flinching. Very good, very clean. I had my misgivings about the dwarf, and it was to an extent proven true, but they started to go with the team a bit. That's fine. Least bursty bounty hunter. I mean, we had bounty hunter, we had Waystalker with the single shot for your skill. They did very, very well. All right, time to continue on to the hard part. I need to do a quick play round of Cataclysm. Oh boy. I am going to die. The only advantage Cataclysm has over Legend at this point for me is that I don't have to go after Tomes and Grims. Clean Emperor's Vault. Ah, yes, Saltzpyre taking a single point of damage. The recoil hurt his shoulder. I suppose. Fantastic. Although I wonder if people are going to notice the meta TM, as all three of those characters were the ranged career for the characters. Technically, Bardin has two ranged careers with Ranger Veteran and Outcast Engineer, but we had Outcast Engineer, Waystalker, and Bounty Hunter, and then there was just me, the everyman, mercenary. Time to embrace the suffering and do a round of Cataclysm. Yeah, I'm alone. Good, great, excellent. Now for this, I am just going to wait for 4 other people instead of just going in alone. I can change out my trinket. Any shrapnel? Yep. Fine, that's fine, that's fine. Sweet. Alright. I'll see you when and if you come back.
Tell me, Kruber, have you considered striving for the Order?
Me? Become a Templar? A witch hunter?
I believe you have the fortitude for that path. As a captain, I
You're
can
still
sign
here.
you up with a minimum
Kruber's
of
not ready.
procedure and paperwork.
He'll be ready, or he'll be first.
I appreciate...
Real first.
Oh, I appreciate this, man. I'll leave it up to them. We can try it out. Oh boy, time to suffer.
Thanks to our efforts,
And
the
immediately it's a
locale
boss
is
map.
seething with Northlanders who want
I'm in
to
pain.
find our
It's fine.
pretty little hidey hole and murder us
This
all
is
in
fine.
our beds. Yes, it's alarming, but it's also an opportunity. The search has left the camp at Ussingfeld Marsh lightly defended, enough for us to turn the tables on our rot-blood friends. I doubt you'll find their champion in his bed, but I'm sure you'll manage the murder part.
Ah, yes, he's got full reds.
A real challenge this time, enormously.
This is an opportunity we must seize. The Fiend will never be more vulnerable.
After all, what can possibly go wrong? Archers! Over there! Good action!
Oh, right, he's... Oh, I figured he was gonna let himself get low. The way he ran up to that Stormverm made me assume he was going to...
Charge will avail you not! Shit! I have failed! Rest up, Brookie! Speak out your strength! For the bigger glory, have a care! Hooker! We'll get them all out, boy! Right here, right now! Who pitches camp in a swamp?
Whose pitches camp in a swamp? The Norselanders, apparently.
Sora backstabber! Fire rat, careful or you'll burn! Gas rat! Can't kill a doorway with those arrows, Glory! It's about to throw its poison!
Not a good sign. Stand well back.
Fire rat down! This is a miserable swamp and no mistake.
You call this a swamp? You should see the Mars of Mordred back in Battle Lord.
Deep, are they?
Not so much deep as hungry.
Right, think I might give that a miss. The Chaos Warrior! The Chaos Warrior falls!
I sense a gloom in here.
You know, having just one extra person has made a world of difference. A Chaos Warrior? No, there's no Chaos Warrior. Okay, he'll get that last one. Hmm.
Gutter runner! Hey!
The assassin meets a deserved death.
Right! Kill! Dead! Got the hot man! Royal won't bother us now.
I should have let him grab.
Assassin rat! Kill it! Kill the one!
Killing like this and I'm gonna lose my bed.
Bet! What bet? You don't shoot listen to her as you know how she gabbles on. Dismal little village. Can't imagine it'd be much better even without these maniacs running loose. Ah, so it's Kazaki no now, is it? Ah!
He's fine, yeah.
Hang on.
A packmaster. It shall panic.
Bloody hell, we must have gone and killed him.
What's that vermin hop? The packmaster is slain.
Oi, over here. Yeah, man. Come on, the lot of you. I'll give you one for me. Still here? Just take a swing.
This Salt Spire, I feel, is making all the difference, and it makes me very happy.
Anyone have some healing? Or not?
Oh, that was wildly unfortunate.
I've had worse than this.
Fight that passive blight stormer. He can't be bad.
Box of ammunition over here.
A chaos warrior. Just what
All
we needed.
artifice is this. Green fire.
Oh, that's bloody hard. That is wasted healing. Horizontal.
I fight on. To the louse.
You need your wounds binding, Saltfire.
That chaos warrior's down.
Come, Scunner. My disdain alone.
You and I
will
both know where that Wind Witch is. That's just bad luck. Don't have the balls to play the Zealot. Hey, you just need to become more faithful. You need to increase your faith, your piety. Yeah, I like Zealot. It's too stressful for me, though.
Gas attack! What's down? The fire's out! Bloody Clover dear! Ready yourselves, Vigilante! Chaos warrior! Sneak back! Back to the Scooby! Kazaki's own viewer!
Oh, Matador. Your warrior priest enjoyer. I mean, yeah, that's a close second.
Underwater ale's great before a fight.
Aurelian's dead. No one stopped to heal the elf.
Good shot, Gringarazzi! Come here, Gas! I have a gift for you!
IKEA customer service. What, you learned bits and pieces of Dawi speak?
Do you like the huts which help you? You should ask for one of your own. Close up, we've got plague monks coming in. Don't lose heart, Dory. Don't take Stay back! Stay back on! Someone give me a That's all you've got! Right, Harry! Didn't feel a thing. Keep moving. We have to reach that bright stormer.
This is why I take it. Fantastic on your feet. 90% of Barden's lines at this point. I mean... yeah.
Risky, I Rattling fire in six cover. The cataract is dead.
Ash, I hear a warp fire thrower. The source of the corruption lies ahead. We shall cleanse it.
That rat's got a reach, all right.
Fine weather for an ambush. And not much bloody else.
The troll's heaving!
Over here! Easy pickings for you! Don't live, Dory! I know you can't. Do you also fly? By the hammer, have fire! Save the troll for me!
Alright, it's gonna go down again. It's gotta take that knee. I'm actually just gonna pop that now. Oh, there goes the health.
All right, stand on there. Keep back. Ha!
Strangles, no more.
Let's pass on that. A good kill, sir. Keep your elbow up. Jaws open. You down. As you should, Whiskey. No one wants to look your corpse around. Sigma, shielder. The brute's gone to kill him. He's got gas incoming. Suicide run. Come on, holy
Mercenary moment. I mean, this entire game has been mercenary moment. At least I think it has been.
Here Pick up your feet! Move!
Let one of them take it. I have no idea where that shot is.
Reckon I'm done for.
Really hate that enemy. It's fine. Fine, don't worry about it.
Sleep rat is dead.
I come for Hunter.
Like that, Northlander.
Don't underestimate that warp fire thrower.
And I'm a lot of Crook! The gas rat! Move! Gas!
I took the way Lumberfoot.
The chaos warrior! Warrior! Together! Send the buggers back into the field!
Further, keep killing like this and I'm gonna lose my bed.
But it's what, Ben? Don't you listen to her, Zungi. You know how she gabbles.
There's an assassin. I really wish I could hear what direction it's coming from.
That critter's fast. Yeah, you stay down, sneaker. Here to find me head to foot.
Gunner warrior coming for us. Done ready.
I think Saltspire will be fine.
You think pain will stop me?
Gunner leech, be ready.
The warfire thrower is no longer a threat.
No, not yet.
Give me a hand with this battering ram, would you?
Okay, Saltspire dropped. I'm going up because there's a good chance of ammo up here. And I have a need.
Sure that critter's a wind from my arms.
Think you can match an Azurite through sheer numbers? Ha! Arrogance. No, not the pale
We have slain the Black Soma.
Not bad, sir. Fellow with funny play.
Sigmar guides my splash.
Was he guide
Oh, right, he can just ignore it.
Ready yet? There'd be a nice full flavour of mine.
I'm glad Saltspire knows what they're doing. Might be in a little trouble if not for him.
Come, wretches. I have scores to settle. They were closer.
That's a good gully, Dory.
Sigmar's teeth. What was that?
Light reach is dead.
I hit it once. I think it's going into, what's it called? Last stand. Oh, the way the elf just ragdolled. It was like it body dived directly into death. That'll be the last one. No, Chaos Warrior, just a mauler. That's convenient.
Healing for that. Here they come. Firm and strike hard.
Chances of us having someone go down and me needing to career skill them here isn't super high. Alright, they got that.
Take your best shot. You stink stronger than you try.
I'm not happy I got hit there, but I can't un-get hit.
That clanking brute can't fool my ears.
Ammunition here.
Doesn't look like there's anything in that chest. I feel kind of bad for not, like, being a damage class. So, it really is just all on salt fire. Alright, we get a heal before the boss, and,
I think this is an arena.
then we gotta live with it.
The dwarf's fortitude shames you. Here's the healing draft.
We are few, they are many, but still you manlings press on, almost like Joey.
I'll take the risk willingly, Bardin. Someone needs to strike a blow for Usingen.
Thinking on your folks, isn't it?
No. I avenged them back in Ubersreich. But what about the dead who have no one?
Dare trespass on my domain? I shall face you alone.
Now you're talking like a Joey. Weapon drop, attacking you!
Just a scratch.
Do keep charging and waste your energy, you ill-considered brute.
That's all you've got? Take your best shot! Right here! Give me a good shot! No, not enough! Try again! Hard! Fight time! Call them up! Smash them in!
Start with these Southlanders.
I think the dooming...
Oh, that range is impressive.
Torches of loot, defilers of lords.
I can proudly say we did all those lovely things, and then a little more. Just for you.
Clumsier than you, Who dare they strike
I
you
don't
down?
know he's hurling that axe, mates. Stand up! Come on, stand up!
Who else wants to try these Southlands? Prove you're a true rock blood.
Oh, I'm upset by that. My armor's just clipped under my desk, which is unfortunate. I'll clip with the side of my desk.
What can I say? He likes his charges.
Blood everywhere! And another one! You think pain will stop me? Only illustration! All right! Come on! Kill for old Trumer!
Down to self-mongers, brothers. Show them how lovely.
Like a rat. Not brave, but hides behind minions.
Sigma stands more proof here! You shall fall!
No, of course they don't need help. Yes.
Well, there's definitely an urgency to this group.
Oh, that was shenanigans.
Chaos warrior! Save life!
Stand with these Southlanders.
Armored penitent! Fight the righteous fight! And still no victory!
Seek an exit before we're overwhelmed.
I'm genuinely surprised we made it.
Here.
I think we're gonna do it. Other than the elf dying, I don't think any players died. This has been a very successful run of Cataclysm. We've had our ups, we've had our downs.
Bit hairy in there, but we got it done. Lona's safe.
I shan't be sorry to see the back of this swamp.
Mind your wounds, sir. You ain't worth much dead. Righteousness.
All right.
Do not
Well, that went
feel
exceptionally
now.
well.
That's a nasty wound, sir.
I think that's the first time I've ever successfully gotten through a Cataclysm run. I don't think I've ever actually gotten through one before. That was... well, that was something. Good heavens, his damage dealt. Barden was around, I suppose. You know, I gotta say, there's a certain chat energy to playing Zealot on Cataclysm. Very impressive. Assuming you're like that guy and can do it well. Right, I'm going to disband the party. I'm going to open up that loot crate, and that's where I'm going to call it for today. Because that is a high point, that is a very high point to end on. also gotta go collect quests. Oh yeah, there's the one from the Legend Run. Maybe the problems with Legend difficulty. Oh, hey, look, a deed. For Hail Scourge, of all things. No, thank you. I suppose, I'm gonna do scrapping and give some closing thoughts. I've always been averse to doing quick play. Part because I don't want to ruin anyone else's time by being bad, but at the same time, I think playing Legend and having to do Tome and Grim runs on Legend difficulty has really sullied my view. And by coming out of the shell and doing quick play Cataclysm, I guess the amount of competency you run into on Cataclysm difficulty, or people attempting Cataclysm, is much, much higher than people doing Legend. Because both that Barden and Saltspire seem to be pretty on point with what they were doing. Now, Barden wasn't exactly the most efficient at doing damage, but he kept the Chaos Warriors busy during the Bodvar fight, and for the most part, and that I appreciate. So maybe my paranoia was unfounded, although that's subject to change. You never know when someone's going to do something spectacularly dumb. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, thank you all so much for stopping by. I'm Ratman Horatio. That was more Vermintide 2. Vermintide 2. There's a Twitch for watching live. There's a Discord for community stuff. There's a YouTube for the VODs. There's a Twitter for... I don't know. At this point, I'm probably... It's there. I post when I go live there, as well as occasionally throwing memes there, but I also put them in the Discord if they're worth sharing. And yeah. Remember to follow, subscribe, do whatever. And I'll see you all next time. Tomorrow is Friday, which means that if the community gets together, we'll be doing Left 4 Dead 2. So if you're into that, remember to drop a follow and pop into the Discord and say hi. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time.